In my last video, I showed you the HeroClix figures. And, well, in this video, I'm going to show you all the different cards that came with these figures. They had little bases. If I get around to the bases, I'll show you the bases. I got bases for HeroClix. Looks like some for HorrorClix. And I also got some Star Wars bases. But first, I will show you the HeroClix cards. Some for ZombieClix. But before I do any of that, I don't go online, so I don't know if this code's any good anymore. But if it is, you can go online and use it. Some kind of thing. I don't know if this guy went online and used these codes or not. But here's some codes. So y'all can pause, screenshot, maybe use them. If they don't work, they don't work. If they do, cool. So I don't go online, so have fun. Use them. There's a bunch of cards here. Like, I don't know what they all do. I think they all go to different things. Like, here's a Gamma Bomb card. Here's a Soul Gem card. Here's another Soul Gem card. Another, Time Gem card. There's a Flash Grenade. Here's a Grapple Gun. Here's an Infinity Gauntlet card, which I got 2 of, so that's kind of neat. Abomination, Adam Warlock, AI Marine, AIM Agent, AI Hulk, AIM Renegade, Asgardian Brawler, Aquaman, Atrocities, Bart Allen, Bizarro Girl, Black Bolt, Black Widow, Bruce Banner, another Bruce Banner, Cable Deadpool, Caliban, Bruno Mayhem, Chioid, Clea, Commander L, Cosmic Hulk, Daredevil, 3 different Daredevils, Deadshot, Detective Champ, Doc Samson, Dr. Octopus, Emma Frost, Energizer, Fandral, Gambit, G, General Thunderbolt Ross, Gideon, Hercules, Hogan, Hulk, Hulkbuster Soldier, Ice, Humanoid, Hulk Robot, Jigsaw, Joe Fixit, Johnny Quick, John Jamerson, Claw, Loki, Leader, another Leader, Lois Lane, Superwoman, Lyra, Madam Hydra, Major, Genzamet, Man Beast, Man Wolf, Manhunter, Grandmaster, Master, Matt Murdock, Maxwell Lord, Marira, Mongol, Nick Fury, Mr. Terrific, Nightmaster, Omega Prime, Parasite, Power Girl, Punishers, like it's 3 different Punishers, Red Hulk, Red Skull, Rick Jones, Roulette, Whirling Castle, Dominator, Sarah Grant the Sorcerer, Sensei, Sharon Carter, She-Hulk, Shield Sentry, She-Thing, Silver Banshee Sin, Scar, Skullbuster, Spider-Man, Salvia, Spider-Man, Starboy. Got the Atom, Ghost Rider, The Mighty Thor. Utility belt. Oh, okay. It's a double one. So, just like the Infinity Gauntlet, it's a double. See? That's kind of cool. Invisible Jet. I don't have the Invisible Jet, but I have the card for it. A time gem, space gem, power gem, and the globe of ultimate knowledge. Those are bonus pieces that attach to the Infinity Gauntlet or whatever. Catwoman, Captain Kirk, Instant Chekhov, Grandmaster, Trooper, Iron Man, Matter Eater Lad, Batgirl, Bruce Wayne, Arkham Asylum Inmate. Some of these, the Akias Mahata. That's a spaceship. Cool. Gollum. Some of these I have the figures to, some I don't. Bruce Wayne. This is a Star Trek HeroClix Tactics Team Abilities card. Zambrino. Zimmerman. Zex. Zoom. Yellow Jacket. Okay, Yellow Jacket is a squirrel spy. Yellow Jacket is Avenger Sons. So, he's a double. Yellow Lantern. X-23. White Tiger. Wonder Woman. HeroClix is cool because they don't discriminate. They do everybody. Wolverine. Weapon X. Another Wolverine. Warlord. Adam Warlock. Amanda Waller. Pete Wisdom. Wrecker. White Martian. Vision. Cards are sticking together. Ventriloquist, Volstagg, Eunice the Untouchable, Ultra Humanate, Two-Face, Thundra, Thor, another Thor, Tiger Shark, Thinker, Superman Beyond, Spock. I think this guy had them in alphabetical order. Statue, William Stryker, Shana, Supergirl, Superman, Spider-Man, Scar, Skull Blaster, Silver Surfer, Skrull Commando, Skrull Assassin, Doctor Strange, Sif, She-Hulk, Supernova, another Spider-Man, Scandal Savage, Amon Sur, Johnny Sorrow, Strong Guy, Shatterstar, Street Thug, Doc Simpson, Montgomery Scott, The Riddler, Runner, Red Hulk, Robin, Question, Plasmus, Psylocke, Perdegonton, Professor X, Penguin, Nova, Nightshade, Man Beast, Mandrex, Marvel Girl, Manhunter. Some of these cards are thicker than other cards. That's weird. Morph, Man-Bat Assassin, Maverick, Meek, Miss Martian, McCoy, Leonard McCoy, Lobo, Leader, Lightspeed, Lightning Lord, Lisa Dark, Lockhead, Lyra, Show, Kazar, Kid Devil, Kid Zoom, Korg, Rick Jones, Gabe Jones, the Joker, In-Betweener, Ice, Iceman, Indigo 1, Hulkbuster Soldier, Hawkeye, Humanoid, Hulk, Hitman, Hulk, Human Bomb, High Evolutionary, The Hood, Green Goblin, Guy Gardner, Gotham City Detective, Jean Grey, Giant Man, Gorgon, Gorilla Grodd, Ghost Fox Killer, Solomon Grande, Gravity, Joe Fixit, Frankenstein, Firefly, Element Lad, Floronic Man, Domino, Dazzler, Doomsday, Dr. Destiny, Danger, Captain America, Captain America, Captain America, Champion, Cloak and Dagger, Amadeus Choi, Colossus, Calculator, Kukru, Checkmate Pawn, Chamber, Fabian Cortez, Collector, Cypher, Zira, Cyclops, Circle, Two-Face, Captain Gordon, Count Vertigo, Cosmic King, Volcana, Batman, Beast, Black Tom Cassidy, Bishop, Beast, Broad, Bizarro 1, Black Tarantula, Bucky Barnes, Black Alice, Black Tarantula again, Blob, Beast Boy, Jason Blood, A-Bomb, Agent Brand, Arcade, Absorbing Man, Archangel, Anarchy and Arkello. And we had the Zombie Cop Hero Horrorclicks card. We have the Secret Passage Horrorclicks card. We have Runaway Horrorclicks card. We have Ghost Finder Horrorclicks card. We have Take Flight Horrorclicks card. And we got these two little Skylander stickers and this Skylander Giants card. So that's pretty cool. Plus we have these little map boards, which I will show you. Hold on. Also a Midnight Snack card. Star Wars miniatures. Legacy of the Force checklist and rule sheet. So I have Star Wars miniatures too, so it's kind of cool. And unopened HeroClix one, and there's another code if you need it. There's some of the, this is Wayne Manor. So this, I think, came with, this is the pack that came with the Batman figures from the HeroClix. I'll open it and show you. This is a redemption code that's never been opened, so I doubt if it's been used. So if you want to use it, go ahead. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to the camera.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And here's the basics of the HeroClix rules. And like I said, this was the set that came with those little Batman people. You got Batgirl, Alfred, Red Robin, Nightwing, Damian Wayne, and Batman cards. And HeroClix came with this. When you bought the little packs, they didn't have these, but when you bought the big packs, the packs like this size, sometimes you got a map. I don't know if this one has a map. I'll have to open it for you guys and find out. But in this particular case, we have, this is a Batman. This is a Batman DC Comics Wayne Manor map. So let's check it out. We got this room. We got these rooms. This is like the bathroom. This is like the hall. We got like a bedroom here, another bedroom, another bathroom, gym workout area. But that's only part of the mansion, I guess, because we have the outside courtyard area. So we have like this. I'm not sure if this is the mansion or not, or if this is something else. This is the temple. Okay, this is the temple. And that was Wayne Manor, and this is the temple. So as you can tell from these big maps, that HeroClix came with some neat little maps. So I will scan them. Some neat little map locations so that you could play the game. I am going to pause, unfold. Now this one is a Star Trek HeroClix, and it appears to be of docking Portatech. It's a docking station, so it's like Deep Space Nine, for example. It's basically as Deep Space Nine. So this one looks like it's designed where the individual people can fight, or the spaceships can fight, because they had both. Now this one is the space area. It's Kobayashi. This is the Kobayashi Maru method. It's supposed to be unbeatable. This is Kobayashi Maru. Here's the ship, and there's space mines all over the place. So is your fleet or your ship of people, and you're supposed to figure out how to not get your ship destroyed, I think. So that's pretty neat. And this is another Star Trek. It's the Mantra Nebula. So I think these are designed for spaceships. So it's kind of, I suppose you could also use these maps, these HeroClix space maps. I believe you could probably use them to play Star Trek, Starfleet Battles, or Star Wars X-Wing miniatures game. This one is the, well, this one doesn't say what it is, but it's looks like it's a bunch of a battle that happened, and a bunch of spaceships have gotten destroyed or whatever, or you're fighting on board these spaceships. It's called Wolf 359. Not sure what you're supposed to do there, but there is one thing I do quite grasp, and it's the fact that this is space, and this green sections are where you can actually have figures. So you can have figures here, but you know, you can. They had teleportation technology, beaming in Star Trek, so you could probably beam your figure from one green spot to another green spot. So this one you might be able to fight figures, and you have all this space. Spaceships can be in space. Figures can be in the, like, abandoned spaceships fighting. And I think this is a holding area for your people because of purple. So that's the only thing I can tell you directly about. Now here we have another DC, but it's Superman. It's the it's basically the Daily Planet street, right? I mean, it's close to the Daily Planet. This is Metropolis. This isn't all of Metropolis, but this is like a battleground in Metropolis. And as such, as a battleground in Metropolis, someone's knocked over the Daily Planet's globe, as you can see, and it's fallen in the middle of the board. So we have the different colors mean different things. Probably different characters can use different abilities on different colors, because some characters in HeroClix can fly, some can jump, some can. So while you have a two-dimensional map here, you have three-dimensional figures that can go through. Some figures can even teleport and stuff. So they have different figures have different special abilities. And this is, I believe this is the Fortress of Solitude. Yeah, this is the Fortress of Solitude. So this is Superman's base, his Fortress of Solitude. So you can have this battle in his fortress. And it looks like you would have to use stairs to go in and out. And then again, some characters are strong enough they could probably break through the ice. Probably can't break through where these green spots are, of course, or these outside walls. But this is Superman's Fortress of Solitude. So this one came with the Superman set. So the thing I like about HeroClix is they don't discriminate. Now this is a Thor. So this is a lava area on Asgard, I guess. This is a Thor set. I'm not sure what the name of it. It's this is a Marvel Thor. This is Muspelheim. Anyway, this is a lava area of the Thor series. Now this is an ice area. Maybe is this ice? This is Jonathan. Okay, so this is not ice. This is well, it's part of ice. It's got ice and snow and woods and stuff. So anyway, like I was saying, HeroClix doesn't discriminate. They do Marvel, DC, Star Wars. I don't think they do Star Wars. They might. Star Trek. I've seen Harry Potter. I've seen all kinds of different HeroClix. If it's a superhero group, I've seen. This is a Hulk move. This is the Shadow Fortress. So this is another location you can fight in called the Shadow Fortress. And of course, then there's this Underground Forces Gamma Range. This is the Gamma Range. So basically that was Gamma Base Underground, and this is the range where they do their testing. And of course, Hulk and different people can be battling and stuff, fighting here. Here's an interesting map. This is Camp Crystal Lake from. See, welcome to Camp Crystal Lake. This is the Freddy vs. Jason HeroClix map. So you have these different cabins, and you have the water, the lake, and boats, which this is pretty cool. So it's woods, it's got cabins, and I guess your heroes are fighting Freddy and Jason. Or Freddy and Jason are fighting each other or they're a tag team. So I guess maybe SHIELD agents are trying to fight Freddy versus Jason or something? Who knows? Anyway, here is the Freddy versus Jason, the plumbing, the sewer plumbing area where Freddy Krueger likes to use his Freddy Krueger likes to hide in the sewers, basically. So we have this sewer area because Freddy Krueger likes to haunt people in the sewers and stuff. And I have some more maps. I think they're from other games, but I'll show. They're like HeroClix, but I'll show them to you in a minute. Now these are pretty cool. They're Star Wars miniatures posters, and on the back they have Star Wars miniatures posters, and they have the figures on them. And on the back, they have this little comic. I will actually do a separate review of each one of these, of all these posters, because I don't get but like 30 minutes or so on these videos, according to my camera. So I have to do another video, but they're cool. I'll show them to you. This is from, I think, HeroScape. It's a map tiles. They work just like HeroClix. They're a little different. They're HeroScape, but this is like a map for that game, and you got this little area. And then you got another little area. This looks like buildings, a parking garage, and walking area. So that's kind of neat. Oh, here's another one. You got, this is like a buildings. This looks like maybe it's a hospital area. Maybe office building or something of that nature. Then you got another area where you got this, maybe it's a street or it's a factory area or something. But anyway, the great thing about these maps are you can use them. Anyway, like I said, with the HeroClix and HeroScape maps, you can use these figures on all the different maps. And they just give you a little makeshift board to help you play the game, but you could make your own little boards too, because it's not limited to just, you know, you're not limited to these. You got unlimited spaces to build your own little maps, your own little boards, your own little everything. So that's another cool thing about HeroClix. You can mix and match groups, have awesome crossovers that never existed in the comics. You can like DC and Marvel fighting each other. There's HorrorClix that pretty much work the same as HeroClix. There's all kinds of different versions of HeroClix. I mean, if it's popular, HeroClix has probably made it. I mean, they've made every type of superhero you can think of. Marvel, DC, probably not as popular brands, but they've made just about everything. And remember that they've made all kinds of different movie, TV shows, Star Trek, Star Wars, whatever. I'm not sure they made Star Wars, but they made Star Trek, and they've made a few other TV popular shows, spaceships, different things. So remember, God is good all the time, and Jesus loves you, and keep on collecting. So that's been HeroClix boards and stuff. Later, guys.